Hey beauties, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is RAYNNE, aka Riri. I am a plus size model and a self-taught and freelance makeup artist here in North Carolina, and I love Halloween. All-time favorite holiday. Of course I love Christmas and everything else too, especially having a kid, but Halloween is my shit. The makeup, the costumes, the movies. I just adore Halloween. What is your favorite holiday? I am going to be, hence the headband, doing my kind of day/night skincare routine. The only thing that ever changes in this is instead of me using my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness moisturizer. This stuff is amazing, by the way. The only difference is during the day I use my LMS Marine Collagen Cream, and then at nighttime I use my IT Cosmetics. So I just got out of the shower, nothing on my face at all. And it's kind of a lot of steps, but everything you can literally just slap on and go to town. Every single day I wash with either a Purity, or I have also been using the Glam Glow Bubble Cleanser that we got in BoxyCharm, I'm pretty sure it was, this past month. But I will switch off between those. I typically always go right back to my Purity just because it's the shit. And of course I use my Clarisonic, which I love. And then on Sundays and Wednesdays, more often if I need to, but Sundays and Wednesdays, I will use an exfoliation, either the one by Philosophy. I also love the Ole Henriksen Walnut Scrub, and I'm trying to think of the other one that I've been using, and I cannot think of it. The Dr. Brandt in the teal, the like anti-aging one. So at least 2 days a week, usually Sunday and Wednesday. I kind of remember those days because that's when hubby has pool, so I kind of spoil myself. I get out of the shower and really spend a good amount of time on my skin. So with that being said, of course I cleansed with my Purity, and I did not exfoliate today. I exfoliated yesterday. So first and foremost, I always come through with toner. I'm using right now just the Pixie Rose Tonic, and I want to try the Glow Tonic by them just because I really am enjoying this a lot. And I just take a cotton ball, and literally this is just going to take off any like residue that you may have, which I have to say that since using the Clarisonic, I don't feel like I ever have any residue on my skin, or like makeup left over or anything like that. And I normally go over it twice just to be safe. I really like my skin to be very cleansed. And this smells really nice. A toner helps to kind of correct the pH balance in your skin. It will kind of calm down any inflammation and stuff like that as well. So I really think that toners are phenomenal. They also help other products kind of go into the skin a little bit easier. So, and plus it smells amazing. I wish they made a lemon thing. I really think they just came out with a lemon line, or somebody just did. But yeah, this stuff is amazing. So that is my very first step, and this is for daytime or nighttime. Next up, I will use any kind of hydration spray. I was using an Ulta Beauty one. The MAC Fix Plus would work beautifully. And then I've recently been using the Milky Mist. Is that what it's called? Yes. Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist. This has hyaluronic acid and black oat, and it smells phenomenal. I just shook it up, so it's very bubbly. And I just spray it pretty liberally. And it smells so amazing too. And then I do have a fan right above me, but I always keep my little Allure pamphlets, as y'all know. And I just kind of dry everything in place. And I have a piece of fuzz from the cotton ball, my bad. And then once I feel like that's like dried onto the skin, I will then go into my IT Cosmetics. I will either use this one for the redness, or I go into the regular IT Cosmetics, the Confidence in a Cream. I absolutely love that moisturizer so much. If it's daytime, again, I go into the LMS one. So this is what she looks like. Hopefully I can get in there kind of close. There we go. It smells incredible. It's really thick and really dense, and it feels amazing. So I literally put it just on my fingertips. And I actually, when I'm doing my skincare, I will either do like 5 little dots of the skincare, where I will start down here and kind of bring it up, starting with, of course, the neck and décolleté area. I think a lot of times people forget to do that part of your skin. We forget about our hands, and definitely, if you have not noticed, that even when someone looks really young in the face, you guys, you can a lot of times see age on a person, guy or girl, in their hands and in their neck. So I'm just very, very softly pushing everything up and kind of lifting. With skincare, you always want to go up the face and kind of lift up. And then, of course, with foundation and makeup, we're coming down. That smells so good, too. And then if I feel like I'm very, very, very dry, you guys, I will take a little bit of my argan oil and I will put it again just on my fingertips, and I will kind of just press it very gently, kind of pushing it. And I will typically just do around like my eye area right through here. It gets really dry and scaly on me. Right under my nose does the same thing, and then right above my brows. So if I feel like I need it, I do take that extra step to just put a little bit of the argan oil on. I feel like it helps immensely. Next up, and that's it for the actual like face part of it. Next, I always exfoliate my lips. I do this daily and nightly, especially if you're like me and you're kind of a predominant matte lipstick wearer. Our lips can take a beating from matte lippies. So this is the Pacifica Lips Like Sugar Candied Lemon Sugar Lip Scrub. That is what it looks like. And I'm going to just do my lips. And a good tip when doing your lips, don't just do it on your lips, go slightly above your lips, because even the area around the outside of our lips tends to get really dry. We can start getting those little fine lines and stuff like that as well. And it just kind of helps, you know, get all the dead skin and stuff off. So I will go slightly above as well and slightly below. And typically you will instantly notice that your lips will automatically, the blood really starts flowing through, you get all that nasty dead skin off, and your natural, you know, kind of flush of color that is your natural lip color is going to come through beautifully when you exfoliate your lips. I love that this smells. I love that it has the oils in it as well. Like if you didn't want to do a lip treatment on top, you wouldn't have to. However, it is very rough. Sometimes to the point where it can be a little bit uncomfortable, and then I'm just going to take a towel after I've kind of massaged it in. And then just wipe it off. You can get one obviously that's edible. You can also make them, guys, with some olive oil and some sugar. You can use coconut oil and some sugar. You can also put a little bit of vanilla oil or something like that in it to scent it. But you know, you can make it crazy cheap. So now that I have exfoliated the lips, and hopefully you can tell a difference in the flush of color, I'm now going to go into my Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I use either this one or my Jouer lip treatment, which I've gone through a million of those, and I absolutely love it a whole lot. And we're just going to put this on. Now, during the day, I will keep this on before I kind of start my makeup application, and then, of course, wipe it off prior to putting on a matte lippy. At night, I sleep in this, and it feels so damn good. And again, I'm coming all the way up above the lips as well and below the lips. I think we oftentimes kind of neglect our lips, y'all, and they're important too. And then last but not least, normally it would have been that I would have taken my argan oil and put just like on my shoulder area, my elbows, just anywhere where I'm really, really dry at, because I haven't always been the biggest fan of lotions on my body. But the Rebel Rouge Labs, the little Rebel Meringue, the lemon and lavender, it smells amazing and it's pretty damn beautiful, and I've used a ton of it, as you can see. So I now have been taking this and I literally slather myself with it all over. I definitely pay a lot more attention to my drier areas, you know, our feet, our elbows, things like that. And it goes in and it melts into the skin almost instantly. I mean, this stuff is amazing and it smells gorgeous. But lemon and lavender are my two all-time favorite smells in the entire world, so it works for me. Again, it reminds me of a lemon head, and y'all know I love lemonades. So I just literally massage it in. Of course, I would do my legs and my feet and all that kind of stuff too, but we're not going to do all that right now. And that is it. Again, the only time that I ever do anything different is on Sundays and Wednesdays when I actually exfoliate my skin. And then I do like to do a sheet mask on those nights as well, or like a peel-off mask. I'm not really a fan of masks that we kind of put on, leave on for 10 minutes, and then we have to wash them back off. yeah, I'm a little bit lazy when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'd rather either just do a peel off mask that I can take off and I'm good, or a sheet mask that I can kind of massage the oils or the serums or whatever into my skin. So that is it. Literally, it takes 5 seconds, literally slap everything on, and I'm good to go. You will wake up the next morning and your skin be super, super hydrated, especially doing your lips. I really think that scrubbing, like lip scrubbing, is not as popular as maybe it should be. I know a lot of people that have never scrubbed their lips before, and I think for me, especially wearing matte lippies, it is super beneficial. So that is it. That's kind of my day / nighttime routine. Again, I will switch it up every once in a while, and you know, if I have to press argan oil into my skin, I will. If I'm going to be exposing myself, say it was daytime, if I was going to be going outdoors, I am absolutely putting on SPF. And I also like to wear the Your Skin But Better CC Airbrush Perfecting Powder, and this is the illumination one, and it has an SPF of 50 in it. I have used the shit out of this already. Like, it's almost gone already. And I just got it last month. So I will have to purchase another one of these, and also it's in the shade medium, which I feel is pretty fair for a medium because already it's getting too light on me. But yeah, I definitely am all for keeping the skin hydrated, keeping it looking nice and plump. I really feel like that's kind of the key to a more youthful appearance, is just making sure that you're hydrated from within, you know, and out. And then just protecting our skin. So that is it for this portion, and I'm going to get into my shout outs for my smaller channels. As you know, I'm really trying to kind of help other smaller channels, you know, get support and grow and stuff like that, and that's kind of my mission as well, you know, trying to really get to the 1K subs this year. And I'm super, super grateful for everyone that handles my potty mouth and my craziness. I appreciate you very much. So I would like to give a huge shout out, and their links will be down below for their channels. Vegas and Stilettos, she is fantastic. She does, you know, makeup, beauty, unboxing. She's got a rad bomb ass hairstyle, and they do a lot of, you know, travel vlogging and stuff like that. She, you know, is really into fashion and things too. They go to several restaurants and she does tastings, and gives her reviews on that. So give her a shout out. Tell her I sent you. She's amazing. I think you would really appreciate her channel. And then I would also like to give a shout out to Kaylee Wesley. I hope I'm saying that right. Wesley. Yes, Wesley. If I say it wrong and butchered your name, I'm so very sorry. But Kaylee, she does unboxings, makeup tutorials and videos and stuff like that. She's done a lot of collabs, and she's absolutely stunning, super supportive. So again, I will put their information down below, and just, you know, kind of pay attention to, you know, even if you don't watch the entire video, totally cool. But please always check out the description box below, because I always am going to put down a couple of, you know, smaller YouTubers, and, you know, it takes 2 seconds. It's free. It doesn't hurt you at all for you to check out someone else and give him a thumbs up or subscribe. But that is it. So thank you, beauties, so very much. If you like this video at all, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below. If you tap that notification bell, I'd be even more grateful and thankful. And please, please always remember to be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties.